So here is our preview going into week 2. And the very first matchup that we'll dive into is going to be the Rocketeer takes on the Immortals. Tyler had a decent showing, actually, so seeing that his Thursday night guys didn't go off very well. So going into week 2, it's really, his whole team is dependent on Brady really connecting with Gronk or Hogan. So that's really kind of his, his base of his entire team. Win or lose, that's going to be Tyler's recipe to success. Murray could, help a little bit, but I definitely think the Brady connection with Gronk and Hogan are going to be the ultimate factors. I do anticipate I win this. Again, on paper, I feel like I have the stronger lineup, the roster, but I also said that last week, and I got squashed like a grape. So, I predict that I will take out Tyler this week. We'll see how Brady does this coming week. The next matchup is going to be Return of the Duggernaut, which, John, are we getting a name change here? I don't get it. Like, Caleb owns Doug. You're better known for Tender Law. Is there another name you're going to come out with? Just curious. Anyways, so into this matchup, we got the Big Cheese 1-0 and Dougie, Return of the Duggernaut, going 0-1. JP had a really tough loss, losing by about 2 points or so. I really like John's team in this, so I think John can pull out a win on Trevor here. Trevor's team, I think, had some lucky plays last week, but we'll see. Trevor has surprised me before, but I am taking JP in this matchup. The next matchup featured matchup, which is the Law Firm and new guy, Claus and Claus. And this one is our featured matchup because I think it's probably going to be one of the closest matchups this week. We'll see. But Caleb got that squeaked win out on JP. He's 1-0, and new guy got slaughtered by a high score, and he's 0-1. And I actually got to sit down. These two got to sit down and actually talk a little bit about their matchup. It's not that interesting, but go ahead and check it out.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Hi, Caleb. Hi, John. Welcome to this segment of preview for this week 2. John is 0-1, and Caleb is 1-0 by a short margin.
Pending stat correction.
Pending stat correction, but it looks to be good. And so, since you guys are facing off against each other in week 2, John, how good do you feel about going into your matchup this week?
All right, got a solid chance of being 0-2. Solid chance.
Caleb, do you feel that confident in your team this week?
Well, I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm going to say I'm neutral on my optimism, but I like how my team performed last week, so I feel comfortable this week.
And Caleb had a ton of players from Miami and the Bucks, right?
Yep, so I get Mike Evans back and Devontae Parker. Nice. So I'll take out Rashard Matthews out of my lineup.
Awesome. John, so you're not feeling very confident about it.
No.
So if you start the season 0-2, where does that put you?
Puts me in contention for Sacco.
The campaign for no Sacco then?
Yeah.
Already? 2 weeks in?
Well, we'll see how the wide receivers perform.
Okay. Where's your strength at? Where do you think you have Caleb covered at, and where do you think he's got you covered at?
Caleb definitely has the running backs on me. I have wide receivers on him, I think.
So, overall score for projections look pretty close actually between you two. I know that I don't take projections that I don't think they're that important, but
I projected
Yeah.
by 7.
so
Let's just call it a win then.
John's projected to win.
I mean, that's all we can go off of right now. I mean, he's projected to win. So I'm the underdog here.
All right, well there you guys have it. Featured matchup this week. Clausen Claus takes on the law firm. Peace out.
Back to work.
So there you have it. They're both kind of, shy to talk any trash this week, I think, seeing it's week 2 and they're not very confident in either of their teams. But I am going to actually take, this one's kind of a coin flip, but I'm going to take Caleb going 2-0. He's got Mike Evans coming back. I think he can have a strong showing here. And I think Clausen Claus has some question marks as far as players go. So that's my pick for that. The next matchup. Is Leo's Army takes on Unlucky Demons, which, Cody, if you actually think about it, the Luck Angels, you still beat Tyler. And I know that might not be saying much, but you're going into week 2 1-0. So I don't think that's that unlucky. Going forward, yes, maybe that's the reason for your name change. But you're the Luck Angels for a reason, man. You had it happen with AP. You still made playoffs. So don't think about the no Sacco campaign yet. That's just too early. Too early. I am, however, going to pick Leo's Army again. Leo's 1-0. I think he will go 2-0, and Cody's going to be breaking 1-1 on this. So not a whole lot to say about this matchup. It's more of a let's wait and see. People keep counting Leo out of his lineup, and I told you, you'd be surprised. He had the second most points this last week, so he's got players that come out of the woodwork for him. And then we have our last matchup. Purple Punishers with the high score last week, Kareem Hunt MVP. 1-0 takes on Rough Riders, Mark's team, and last week I was saying that Prue's team was either going to be Iceberg or Volcano. It was a Volcano, and I'm going to say Volcano again this week. So I say Prue goes 2-0 on this one. It wouldn't surprise me if Mark's team actually put together some good stuff. He's got Jay Ajayi coming back, so maybe a stronger showing than last week for Mark. So he could take down the Purple Punishers. And like I said, I really do think that Prue's team is either Volcano or Iceberg. So it might be an Iceberg week. But I am actually going to take Prue in this matchup. And that is all of our matchups. Make sure you guys do your Pigskin Pick'em for Chipotle Challenge. It's pretty cool. Leo's leading the way with winning in my sleep. So he made all the correct picks versus the spread with 9 points, I believe. And then Prue, good job with posting for our Superman Award update. Caleb's keeping us up to date on everything for Chipotle Challenge. And the pinned post, like always, guys, will have the current lowest score who will be getting their nails painted, and current highest score who will have the highest score of the year. So that's the breakdown for preview of week 2. Good luck at the games.